Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to The Sims 4. We're actually opening up the scene here at our apartment, and I've got a little bit of an apartment, or house rather, tour for all of you. I've done some changes off camera, not much, but enough that warrants a little bit of an exploration through the house. So let us do so. First, just so you know, Dean is still at the art gallery. We left him there, and when I booted the game back up, I decided let's go check in on Mathis to see what he's doing. While I was here, I was like, you know what, let's redecorate a little bit, just a little bit. More for theme than anything. So one of the things that I felt like this house lacked was the feeling that it's not the greatest house in the world. We're not rich by any stretch. We're working on getting there, but that's the point, right? This house is supposed to be a starter house, a beginner house, though we have put some expansions into it. If you take a look, we don't have a lot of room to expand anymore. This is the extent of the lot. It's very, very, very small. If we wanted to build over here, we'd have to buy it and move over a lot and build from there. This lot is meant to be tiny. So kind of going with that theme, and much like I did yesterday with the punched hole in the wall, I've added a nice little crack over here to make it just look like, hey, you know, it's a little bit, you know, not the greatest in the world. And over in Dean's room, I've put a mouse hole. Funnily enough, this mouse hole cost $100. Apparently it'll keep Maya occupied sometimes. I also decided to move Dean's room around a little bit. The biggest addition would be a desk and chair and a really shitty computer that he can write jokes on and play video games in. It's called like the bare minimum or something. Move the guitar over here. I've given him a Harry Potter poster. I forget what they actually call it. It's like something similar to Harry Potter. And other than that, yeah, that's it. That's all I got Maya a bed for her to sleep in as well. That's right. That was something else I did. And we're gonna pick up with Mathis taking out some trash. I'm curious if they're ever gonna clean, or I'm gonna have to tell them to clean. I'd love to hire like a maid or something. So I'm gonna wait to name this gnome. I wanna know what you guys would name the gnome. Once we have a name for the gnome via comment section and I find one I like, or the most upvoted one, that is what the gnome will be named. So if you have something you wanna name this guy, little death gnome, you let me know and we'll take care of it. What's Mathis going to do? He's going to wash his hands. Good boy, taking out the trash. Wash them hands, buddy. And Mathis is gonna go to bed, I guess. It is 9:30 at night. He's going to old man bedtime. Where you going, girl? Ooh, somebody's here. Oh, Dean! Hey, buddy. Oh, she's meowing at the guitar. And okay, Dean went right to bed. All right, well, that's that, I guess. 5 a.m. we're gonna wake up. It should be done. I don't know why he's still awake or still sleeping. There we go. And a fresh morning for Mathis here. Now, we have to go ahead and update our social media. We have to work today, but we might be able to get mischief up. I don't know, we got points for going to the bathroom. We may want to try and get our mischief skill up to level 3 by trolling to forums. But first, let's get some cleanup going in this place. We really do need to kind of make things look and not smell horrible. All right. Scrub-a-dub-dub, one man in a tub. We don't even have a tub. Oh, the toilet is disgusting as well. Why am I tense? All right, we'll speed up a little bit. And once Dean is up, we might have him practice guitar a bit, but we're gonna do some house chores. It's something we haven't really done in a while, is house chores. All right, and to calm himself down, he's gonna read Untamed Treachery of the Heart. How, oh no, he's going to do that. He's going to put it away. Yep, we'll go to work today. Wait, where's he going with that? Oh no, he's gonna read it. I thought he was putting it away. He's reading Untamed Treachery of the Heart. How interesting of a choice of a book to read, might I add. What is wrong? Why are you getting so grumpy? Oh, you're hungry. Go eat. Tofu tacos. Really? I'm that guy? I'm tofu tacos? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? Dean? Dean, you gotta wake up. There's food on the oven. Oh, he's just gonna practice guitar. Well, hopefully the building doesn't catch on fire. No job today, no work. Let's have him resume those tacos so he can get through them. And they're done, and he's gonna have one. All right. Oop, Maya, there's the mouse hole. She attacked the mouse once and it ran off. All right, fair enough. Sims is way more musical than I remember, man. There's a lot more music happening in this game. What? What are you mad at? We got a nasty heat wave today, it looks like. We're still in the middle of a heat wave, so going outside is not something we necessarily want to do. We may want to try and stay indoors. Would they come hang out? Yeah, come on over, Caleb. Why not? let's get him in our normal clothes here. Actually, he's feeling a little feisty. Let's get him in the outfit we don't really wear too often. All right. Well, Caleb's here. You should let him in. Propose a crazy scheme. Just let him know he's welcome in here for the most part. How's it going, Caleb? Caleb's all tense right now. Well, Dean, just walk away while he's talking to you. That's fine. No problem. I'm sure he doesn't mind. He should probably come in, huh? Yeah, I don't know why he's not coming in. I don't know if I can do anything about that. Ask to move in. Ask to turn. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Does Dean want to become a vampire? Let's just ask him about what he does for work. I don't know if that's something I want to do so quickly yet. Is a ufologist at Future Sims Lab. Fair enough. And Mathis is home. Hello, Mathis. How are you, bud? I'm feeling pretty inspired right now. And pretty stinky. We'll have to walk by Dean and Caleb having a conversation. I guess we're gonna stop, and we kind of took it in. Hey, Dean is talking to someone who's potentially a vampire. Kind of neat. Since they're, you know, we'll let them talk. Update social media, and then what we're gonna do is, guess we'll just respond to our mail. I was hoping we could troll to forums to get our mischief up, but I don't see it there. Let's purchase the next vampire tome. Number 3. And that way we can give it a good old read. Caleb is out there. I'm assuming it has sparked my interest in reading more. What am I gonna do? Stretch? Sure, do it up. Let's pop into our inventory and get reading on the vampires. Mathis' new skill in fitness will allow him to perform various workouts. Really? I stretched and I got a point in fitness? Is that how it works in real life? Because I am in desperate need of it. Hang on. Did it work? Do I have muscles? Muscles, Dean? Do I have them? I should really get going now. See you later. All right, Caleb. Well, thanks for hanging out, I guess, and doing nothing. Oh, we're reading together. Oh, this is an incredibly cute little photo. It's like a little family. Wow. That's adorable. So I'm reading vampires. He's reading The First Unicorn. Well, Dean's done reading The First Unicorn, and he's gonna keep on practicing his guitar, which is fair. I gotta turn this off, man. Like, it's just obnoxious. Especially when we're gonna listen to Dean play his guitar. Share knowledge with other Sims. Mathis has learned a lot of vampires, and he can now share vampire knowledge with other Sims. Coffins keep out the sunlight. We already knew that too. Now Dean is gonna put away the book. You know, it's funny, right? Dean has had a couple of days on his own, making friends, even going on a kind of semi-date with Caleb. But all in all, he's still kind of taking care of Mathis. He cleans up after him, he cooks and finishes his food for him. He sits down next to him and reads. He still clearly has kind of a thing for Mathis. And that's really adorable. Dean, we really need you to keep working on that music. I want you to keep practicing, even though you're browsing the web. I think practicing is going to be necessary. Man, Mathis is all about working out lately. Get rid of that dad gut. Definitely not the real me then. Whoop, where am I going? I'm going to the bathroom. Just doing what I always do. How's that poo? Doing what you always do. All right, Dean, get to level 3. I want your guitar skills to sound like you're actually attempting songs. Notification wall displays a max of 200 notifications. If you do nothing, the oldest notifications... Oh, I didn't know I had notifications going. He can play blues songs. Oh, Mathis is going to listen? That's actually a song! And Mathis is like going to watch really, really, really closely. Just like incredibly close. Down, down, now. Bow, bow, down, down, out, bow, bow. Oh. I mean, it's better. It's better. I have to say, like, you started from nothing and now we're here. You know what I'm saying? Bum, 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 bum. And Maya is playing with her toy. Oh, this is just a lovely little home, you know? Just a lovely little house. I'm excited. One day we're gonna move out. The question is, where are we gonna eventually move? Are we gonna stay in, like, suburbia? Or are we gonna head into the city and live in, like, a big old apartment? All right. Looks like Mathis is gonna go and troll the forums finally after he puts some trash down. And he's gonna work on that mischief skill level 3, which is needed, unfortunately. Kind of puts Mathis more in that dick category. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Dean is just rocking that guitar. Oh, Mathis is going to bed. He's done trolling to forums. But Dean is gonna play the guitar long into the night. Friendly introduction. Let's see what's going on here. We have a visiting stranger, Hajar Abd al-Qadir. I apologize if I butchered the name. Where are you going, dude? I thought we were friendly introducing ourselves. Nope, I guess we're sitting down. Okay, and we're getting up. In the middle of oh, the heat wave is done at least. Well, maybe. Hey, there we go. All right, let's see what happens. Oh my God, is she a vampire too? Why are there so many vampires, man? You're not gonna bite us, right? We're just having a nice conversation about art. I mean, we did just go and see a bunch of art. Actually, this is where we met her. Oh, this is our artist friend. Technology probably scares her quite a bit. And he doesn't want the sun, maybe? Maybe because she's a vampire? Or maybe he's sick of the heat. Talking about the heat. She's thinking about bongos. This conversation is riveting. And he's leaving her. Okay, bye. Ask to turn. She is a vampire. Let's call her in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, pause. Is that normal? Excuse me, Mr. Gnome. What is going on there? Why are your eyes glowing? Well, once again, because we can't figure out how to get her into the house, and I'm sure the comments are screaming at me about how she's gonna hang out outside. This may be a day where the two boys stay home. They don't really go anywhere. They kind of live their lives. Dean has taken, really, like I said, at least 2 or 3 days to himself to kind of really do some self-exploration, figure out if this is what he wants in life. And what is the first thing Dean does when he's home with Mathis? He starts taking care of him. And does Mathis realize this? I think he might be starting to realize it. I mean, Mathis on his own again, sat down with Dean, read books with each other, with Maya on the couch. I mean, all things considered, that's probably the nicest Mathis has been to Dean in a long time, just spending some quality, kind of quiet time with him. And then he went over and listened to him play the guitar. Is love blossoming between the two? I think it might actually be. I truly, truly do. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what she wants. She looks exhausted. But let's have her stay in sewers with us and hang out. All right, well, good night then. I mean, he's back in the green right now for energy. And Mathis is looking pretty good, actually, all things considered. She's just gonna hang out in the house. This is creepy to me. Like, why do these guys, when we let them in, they just kind of hang out? You ever have that friend that you invite over and, like, you're trying to, like, give them the hint, like, hey, it's time to go. Like, I'm kind of done. I want to go to bed, or I'm tired. I've got somewhere to be. And they just don't get the hint. Every single sim in this game is that person. Every single solitary one is the one that hangs out way longer than they should. So let's speed things along. Let's see what happens here. Hang on, Dean. I actually have to wrap this video up right now, Dean. So, I have to call maintenance. I don't know what's going on. So, here we go. But, that's where we're going to leave this episode off for now. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section below by hitting the like button. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
We like to gamble. 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 We like to gamble.